What if I told you there's a midsize truck that offers luxury car features without the luxury price tag? The 2025 Nissan Frontier SL trim comes with leather seats, a sunroof, and a 10-speaker Fender sound system, all for less than $50,000. But is it all just bells and whistles, or does this truck have the muscle to back it up? We're diving deep into every aspect of the new Frontier, from its beefed-up towing capacity to its off-road prowess. You won't believe what Nissan has packed into this affordable powerhouse. For years, Toyota and Ford have ruled the midsize truck market, but Nissan just flipped the script with the 2025 Frontier. What's their secret weapon? It's all under the hood. Let's talk about the heart of this truck, a beastly 3.8-liter V6 engine. This powerhouse pumps out 310 horses and 281 pound-feet of torque. But here's where it gets interesting. Nissan paired this engine with a slick 9-speed automatic transmission. This combo is standard across all trims, giving every Frontier owner serious muscle. Now, you might be thinking, sure, but how does it stack up against the big boys? Well, get ready for a surprise. The Frontier's V6 actually outguns some of its rivals in the horsepower department. It delivers strong acceleration that'll push you back in your seat. With a towing capacity of 7,150 pounds, the Frontier's V6 doesn't quite match the low-end grunt of the Turbo 4 engines in trucks like the Ford Ranger or Chevy Colorado. But that's not all. Its durability has been tested in real-world conditions. Nissan engineers designed the powertrain for both heavy-duty workloads and adventurous weekend trips. But Nissan didn't just focus on raw power. They engineered this powertrain for real-world performance. The Frontier's got an independent front suspension and a leaf-sprung solid rear axle. What does that mean for you? A firm but composed ride that handles well at higher speeds. It's not all perfect though. The steering feels a bit heavy and it's got a wider turning radius than some competitors. And here's another ace up its sleeve, the Frontier Pro 4X trim. This off-road ready version comes with Bilstein shock absorbers, skid plates, and an electronic locking rear differential. It's a mid-sized truck that doesn't just handle rough terrain, it actually thrives in it. But listen, there's more to this truck than just raw muscle. Nissan packed in some clever features to make your life easier. There's active brake limited slip for better traction, especially when you're off-roading. And for those who use their truck for work, you'll appreciate the automatic emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. These features are fantastic when trying to improve road safety, especially with how big our beloved trucks are becoming. Now, fuel economy on the Frontier isn't bad. With a combined rating of 20 mpg, the Frontier balances power and efficiency remarkably well for its class. It won't drain your wallet at the pump, which is a welcome bonus in today's economy. So, Nissan's secret weapon isn't just about power. It's about smart engineering that translates to real-world performance. But is brawn enough to win the mid-sized truck war? Well, raw power isn't everything in this game. We've seen what's under the hood, but what about inside the cabin? Forget everything you thought you knew about mid-sized truck interiors. Nissan's about to blow your mind with features you'd expect in vehicles costing twice as much. Let's be honest, when you think of mid-sized trucks, luxury isn't exactly the first word that comes to mind. Most of us expect a basic, no-frills interior that's built for work, not comfort. But Nissan just flipped the script with the 2025 Frontier. They've taken the rugged utility we love and wrapped it in a package that'll make you feel like you're driving a high-end SUV. Step inside the new Frontier and you'll immediately notice the difference. The seats aren't just comfortable, they're available in leather that wouldn't look out of place in a luxury sedan. And get this, they're not just heated, but ventilated too. Imagine cruising down the highway on a hot summer day with cool air flowing through your seat. That's the kind of feature you'd expect in a $70,000 truck, not a mid-sized pickup. And comfort isn't limited to the front seats. Rear passengers also enjoy improved legroom and upgraded cushioning, making long road trips much more enjoyable for everyone. Nissan clearly prioritized a passenger-focused design without compromising the practicality of a truck. There's a massive 9-inch touchscreen that dominates the center console, running Nissan's latest infotainment system. It's crisp, responsive, and packed with features like wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And for the audiophiles out there, Nissan partnered with Fender to create a 10-speaker sound system. So for all you Swifties out there who missed out on her live concert, just go buy yourself a Nissan Frontier to experience Taylor Swift live every day. Need storage? The Frontier has you covered. The interior features cleverly designed compartments including under-seat storage bins and a lockable center console. Whether it's tools or personal items, everything has its place. Nissan takes truck safety very seriously. That's why they decided the Frontier should come standard with adaptive cruise control, rear automatic braking, and lane departure warning. Now, your friends don't have to worry about your terrible driving skills. They can sit back, relax, and know that the Frontier will look after them even if you won't. Now, you might be thinking, all this luxury must come at a steep price, right? Well, here's where it gets really interesting. The fully loaded Frontier SL, with all these premium features we've talked about, comes in at under $50,000. That's thousands less than similarly equipped rivals. But here's the million-dollar question. Can a truck with all these fancy features still handle the tough jobs? I mean, after all, a pickup is meant to work hard, not just look pretty. Well, stay tuned because we're about to put the 2025 Frontier through its paces and see if it can walk the walk as well as it talks the talk. Mid-size trucks like the 2025 Nissan Frontier need to do more than just look good and drive well. They need to fit seamlessly into a variety of lifestyles. One standout feature that underscores its versatility is the Frontier's innovative Utilitrack cargo system. This customizable bed uses sliding cleats and fixed down tie points, allowing you to secure loads of all shapes and sizes. From kayaks and dirt bikes to construction materials, the system ensures everything stays in place, no matter where you're headed. For outdoor enthusiasts, the Frontier also comes with an available spray and bed liner that resists wear and tear. You won't have to worry about scratches or dings even after years of heavy use. And with a 120-volt outlet in the bed, you can easily power tools, camping gear, or a portable fridge during tailgating parties or job site tasks. Still need more storage options? The Frontier offers a bed extender that makes it easier to carry oversized items, and a dampened tailgate ensures smooth, controlled opening and closing. Great for when you have your hands full with the weekly groceries and want to open up the bed. One underrated but critical feature is the Frontier's towing and trailering tech. With a suite of driver aids like trailer sway control and a 360-degree camera system, hitching up your trailer has never been easier. City dwellers don't feel left out. The Frontier's compact dimensions make it easy to navigate tight urban spaces, and its parking assist technology simplifies parallel parking, even for a vehicle this size. Let's face it, the 2025 Nissan Frontier is shaking things up in the midsize truck world. It's not just another pickup, it's a game changer. With its powerful engine, luxurious interior, and wallet-friendly price tag, Nissan's created something special here. Think about it. You're getting best-in-class towing, fancy tech features, and comfort that rivals luxury cars, all for less than $50,000. That's the kind of value that makes other truck makers nervous. And it's not just buyers taking notice. Industry analysts are predicting a ripple effect across the segment as competitors scramble to match the Frontier's blend of price and performance. This truck is a wake-up call for the entire industry. More importantly, it represents a shift in consumer expectations. Buyers are no longer willing to compromise. They want trucks that work hard, feel good to drive, and come with cutting-edge tech. Nissan has responded to that demand, and the 2025 Frontier is proof of their commitment to innovation. They're saying this Frontier could really mix things up in the market. It might even force other companies to step up their game. More power, more features, better prices. Sounds like a win for us truck buyers, right? Will the 2025 Frontier become the new gold standard for midsize trucks? Well, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Nissan's not playing around anymore. They're here to win, and they've brought one heck of a truck to the fight.